In this session, we will be covering the employee file. It is accessed by going to File, Providers and Employees. There are 5 tabs on the employee file. First is Employee Page 1. This tab is basic demographics for the most part. As you can see, there's a button at the bottom called Photo, from which you can import a photo from file, copy, paste, or delete a photo, and acquire a photo if you have a webcam. There is also a checkbox here called Schedule. That checkbox makes it so that this employee has a schedule. And the last part is Inactive. Use this when someone leaves your company to disable their login. Employee Page 2 is short and simple. We've got the birth date, social security number, tax ID, license number, DEA number, and email address. Obviously, you'll know any of this information that is relevant. Also on this screen, there's a button for electronic signature. If you click that, it prompts you for the user's login password. After entering that, you push OK, and it brings up the signature screen. You can import a signature from an existing file, and then you have the option to put in a PIN. That PIN is separate from your normal login and can be used to sign anything digitally. When somebody is signing, all that you will need to do is enter the PIN. Notes tab is simply notes. Anything you want to keep here. The most common use is for administrative purposes. You can make this private if you don't want an employee to see their information. Insurance IDs are individual legacy numbers. On this tab in the first column, you enter an insurance code by lookup. The second column, as you can see, fills in the insurance name. Third column, you can say whether a signature is required for claims or not. And the last column is where you enter the legacy number. Also on the screen is the supervising provider box. It allows a non-billing provider who has a supervisor file claims under that supervising provider. You simply select the supervisor in this box, and all claims for the employee file you're editing will be sent under the supervising provider, whose name is here. The electronic billing tab is where you will store all the numbers for the employee. Forms are and can be set up to pull info from any one of these fields. So just fill in whatever you need. The only non-self-explanatory box is the specialty code, which is also known as the taxonomy code. This concludes this session.